warned us yesterday of a real wintry sting in the tail of this cold patch, but I am hoping, I think most people are, that some warmer weather might be on the way.
There's some good news ahead. Obviously, it's half term as well. Lots of people want to get out and about over the next few days, and there's better news ahead. It's turning milder over the next few days or so, but it certainly felt cold again today. There has been a payoff, though. Some beautiful sunshine for central and southern parts of England, and it's felt like the early blossoms are out, lots of little plants everywhere, and it's just been a joy to see that sunshine because February has started on a rather dull note, as well as being very cold. Temperatures by day struggling to exceed 4 or 5 Celsius. Of course, that is all set to change over the next few days or so, a real shift upwards in temperatures. And we can see that on the temperature contour sequence here now, a real change from a continental cold airflow we've been experiencing for the last couple of weeks. That's being replaced by an Atlantic milder flow, and that's being driven by some very cold weather, some cold temperatures in the US, and that's really propelling a strong jet stream across the UK. And that means for us very unsettled conditions as we head through the rest of this week. Not only milder, with temperatures potentially reaching 15 or 16 Celsius by Thursday and Friday, but also increasingly windy weather and potentially very, very wet. But the good news is we haven't had too much rain over the last couple of weeks, so we have some tolerance and we can accept a bit of rain over the next few days or so. Let's take a look at the details for the next 24 hours or so in the forecast for the UK now. So a really chilly day today, but lots of lovely sunshine across many areas of the UK. A real change on the cards. Over the next few days or so, temperatures are on the up. It's turning more unsettled. Atlantic airflow will drive in rain and some rather gusty winds at times, especially as we head towards this weekend. We can see in a bit more detail that high pressure that's been dominating things, just relinquishing control a little bit. It's pushing away out towards the continent, and that's going to allow some fronts to move in, the first of which pushes in overnight tonight and for tomorrow. And then for tomorrow evening, a band of rather heavy rain moves up from the southwest across the UK, accompanied by very gusty winds as well. More on that in a moment, but back to this evening's details. For England and Wales and many parts of Scotland, dry, cold, breezy, a touch of frost in many areas, but it's milder further west with that rain beginning to encroach from the southwest into parts of Devon, Cornwall, eventually Northern Ireland by tomorrow morning, and temperatures just lifting there, 5 or 6 degrees. Pretty windy conditions for most places to start the day tomorrow, and that rain band moves its way eastwards through the course of tomorrow morning into the afternoon, but it tends to die away, becoming very drizzly. There'll be a few bright spells to look forward to across parts of Scotland, England and Wales before cloud builds again and the next band of rain moves in. Temperature-wise, it's on the up, 9 or 10 Celsius tomorrow. During tomorrow evening, the next band of rain will move in, and during tomorrow night, there's the potential for some heavy, thundery downpours as it pushes its way northwards and eastwards across much of the UK. So if you're out and about over the next few days, it's really in the planning. There's going to be lots of weather around, potentially quite windy and wet at times.
OK, we'll have to settle for that. Jo, thank you.